Life and death, two things in which we experience on this earth. But what does it mean to be alive, to die, and how does our existence impact each other? On our journey, we will discover the answers to these questions through an unexpected lens. Our newly mated pair of Deinocheirus, a long-extinct orthonomimosaur, will take this journey of life and discover what truly bonds us. Three chicks have hatched: Saros, Zeta, and Lorik. Young and spirited, they are undaunted by their surroundings, eager to explore and discover the world. Their father, Acanthus, ensures his young are fed. A mix of berries and fish will ensure the chicks will grow strong. The cool breeze of the fall air is alerting the new family of the need to begin migration. Our eldest, Saros, is the first to leave the familiarity of the pond. With an insatiable desire to begin their adventure, he waits in the valley for his brothers and parents to join him. His younger brother, Zeta, is the next that follows. Taking the first steps out of their birthplace, the three chicks and parents are well on their way to new adventures. They are heading to their summer lake, far away in the Green Valley. However, the journey has already started to take its toll on the youngest, Lorik. He is the runt and much smaller than his siblings. His parents notice his need of taking breaks, but urges him to continue on. Needing to rest, Lorik lays in the shadow of his mother, Deinocheirus. His siblings and father pause only for a moment before moving on. Deinocheirus patiently waits. However, even she understands there is no time to waste, as their journey is long and winter is fast approaching. Lorik has mustered up the strength and follows the sound of his parents in the distance. The sounds and smells of their home slowly fade as they travel further. This is the end of the chapter of comfort and serenity in their lives, as a new chapter of uncertainty begins. The forest has fallen silent as the dusk caresses the land. Only the sound of the wind greets our family. Deinocheirus is on high alert and calls for her chicks to stay close. Something has followed them. A young female Tyrannosaurus rex, a formidable carnivore. She approaches the family from the river close by. Her mature mate lingering in the forest hears the alerting calls of Deinocheirus and runs towards them. Acanthus sees the young female and bellows a warning towards her. One rex is dangerous for her family, but two? The Deinocheirus are outnumbered. Acanthus and Deinocheirus are willing to die to protect their young if that's what it takes. Acanthus continues to threaten the rexes, hoping they will rethink their plan for food. The aggressive display from Acanthus seems to have worked, as the pair of carnivores leave hungry. Our family is safe for today. The long day has left our family thirsty, hungry, and tired. They spend the rest of the evening finding food and water before falling asleep together under the stars. A few days have passed, and the Deinocheirus family has found their way to the lakes of Triad Falls. On the peak of the cliffs, this blissful landscape provides the family large fish and clams to eat. The clear water excellent for spotting predators from afar. This journey has been difficult for the family, especially the youngest, Lorik, who has spent all his energy trying to keep up with his siblings in the days that passed. Refusing to eat and drink, he sleeps alone tonight, allowing the stars to guide him to the next life. The next morning, Acanthus and Deinocheirus call for him, waiting for him to join them. The only reply is silence from the trees and lake. They must continue on. Later that day, a thick fog creeped into the forest. Our family, mourning the loss of their youngest chicken brother, move on from the peaceful lake, getting closer and closer to their summer lands. This forest is a dangerous location for the family to cross through. The caves and dense trees offer many hiding places for potential danger. Deinocheirus picks up on the scent of a new threat. A young male Deinocheirus, not yet mated. If given the chance, he will fight Acanthus for the female and kill their chicks. Zeta, unaware of the dangers, has wandered off, in search of pine cones and other vegetation to eat. Acanthus and Deinocheirus warn the approaching man. The parents, unknowing of Zeta's disappearance, continue to engage the lone Deinocheirus. Zeta has found hidden danger. Acanthus was too late. The pair of Uranus were too fast, and Zeta was too far. Deinocheirus cries out at seeing her baby broken on the forest floor. The Uranus already feasting on Zeta's body. Acanthus and Deinocheirus can only watch as they walk away. Our family has become smaller with the mistakes that nature will punish you for. 3 months have passed, and the Deinocheirus family has made their way to the southern sea. Saros has grown, and his adult plumage is slowly coming in. He and his parents are hunting fish off the shores of the rocky beaches. These beaches are a landmark to the parents, a doorway to the summer land in the Green Valley. Acanthus knows that they will soon reach the freshwater lakes and delicious redberry bushes. He urges his family to keep moving as the summer breeze greets them. The family of 3 leave the sea and follow the scent of fresh water. They are thirsty and in need of a long rest after such a difficult travel. The lake they arrive to shows no sign of being claimed, its tranquility providing the family with a sense of home. Saros, however, is almost adult. Acanthus knows it's time for their family to part ways, and does what is necessary to encourage Saros to find his own way in life. Saros, calling back to his family, is chased off, Acanthus unwavering. Saros looks back at his parents for the last time, starting a new chapter in his life. Life and death. Death and life. Family and foes. A never-ending circle that guides us. Through loss, love, pain, and adventure, have we answered our questions? That is up to you to decide. Does life mean anything? Does death? Or are we all just a small part in a bigger picture? Live your story and discover your answers. Discover the life that bonds us.